Mrs. Luke.
Why?
Because she's just really fun and we get to do projects and do all sorts of different activities.
Because she puts a lot of time and effort into her job and teaching us, and she really cares about what she does.
My favorite teachers are Mr. Hammer and Miss Tate.
Why?
Because they're both super funny and they both seem like they love what they're doing. Why?
Good question. My favorite teacher is probably Mr. Spindler. He makes class fun and he cares about his students as individuals, not just as a class and a paycheck.
I am grateful for Mr. Greg Allen Labansky for being my teacher because he is so organized and he keeps us on track and he's just a good guy.
I like Miss Tamarino because she's always positive and upbeat, and she taught me a lot of good, helpful things in my freshman year.
This is one of my favorite teachers because I really like the way she teaches, and she's really funny and really nice and helps us civics and you're gonna like it.
I'm grateful to have Mr. Spindler as my teacher because he's just so much fun, understanding, and I just enjoy having him as a great class teacher.
Mr. Petritz is my favorite teacher because he's always been there and pushed me to do my best.
Miss Take.
Why?
Because she cares about what she's teaching and her students.
My favorite teachers is Mr. Paulus and Miss Cummings because of Junior Academy and teaches us about the war a lot. I like that.
I love the way that she taught, and she was always helpful when you needed it, and she was always willing to help you and explain things more thoroughly, and she was just a really nice teacher.
Good job. Who's your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher was Mr. Heath. I don't know, every time I was in his class, he always just kept us engaged, and we didn't do the same thing every day, and he just made class fun and easy to learn.
My favorite teacher was Mr. Heach because he was a great teacher and he has a great personality and a good sense of humor.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Heesh because he was hilarious and he always made class fun.
Alright, Miss Kohlberg is my favorite teacher. There are various reasons why. She's funny, she's beautiful, and she's been there for me for 9 years? No, not 9 years, I'm sorry, that's anatomy. About 3.5. And I don't think I'd be able to get through my school year without Miss Holberg, and she's the one that's been encouraging me throughout my entire school life. So I thank her, and she's pretty rad. So, okay.
My favorite teacher was Mr. Heath because he made class fun.
Because he's amazing, he's very productive, and he's very helpful.
Is Mr. Heesh, mostly because he was really easy to bribe, so I could always get the grade I wanted just by giving him sometimes varying amounts of money.
And my favorite teacher is Miss White because she's sweet and kind, and she's a really cute old lady. Okay.
It's
Who's
good.
your favorite teacher and why?
My favorite teacher is Mr. Lavold because he always kept class fun and he made me like literature again.
Mr. Cook is my favorite teacher because she teaches everything that I want to know about science, and she is very dedicated to her job.
Mr. Hammer because I like to sing chemistry songs with him. It's always fun.
The reason I like Mr. Saylor is because he's just such a good teacher. He is knowledgeable about almost everything, so you can actually just come up with a project and then he'll know most things about it. And he's just really helpful. He doesn't tell you how he tells you how to do it, but he doesn't do it for you. So you still have all those experiences that you can do yourself rather than just have him do it and then you not knowing what to do in the future.
There you go. Mr. Anderson's my favorite teacher because he gives us time in class to work on assignments and makes math easy to understand.
Okay, we like Miss Cook because she's always willing to try and improve the choir program.
My favorite teacher is Miss Hanson because she lets us express ourselves and be creative, and I like the project she gives us.
My favorite teacher is Mrs. Tate because she is very, very straightforward and is very opinionated and is not afraid to show it.
I need this really badly, go.
Okay, I really like Miss Saylor because she is super sweet and she's super understanding and she's a really good teacher, and that is why I like her.
Miss Gala because she makes physical education fun because of all the activities she chooses. Oh my god. And it makes me healthy. And it makes me healthy.
I like Miss Casey because she's really helpful and nice and easygoing.
My favorite teacher is Miss White.
Can you say why?
I like her because she's a nice lady. Helps me with my math.
Okay, you can go. Okay. I like Miss Davies because she has helped me a lot.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Lehman because of his can-do attitude and helping achieve my goals in life.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Rotundi because of his beautiful sweaters.
My favorite teacher is Miss Saylor because she helped me a lot in Spanish this year.
I like Mrs. Fanta because she's super nice and she's pretty fair to everyone. I always have a lot of fun in her class.
My favorite teacher is Miss Deer because she's a good math teacher.
Hi, I'm Janae. Miss Quiz is my favorite teacher because she is very nice and she knows how to respect everybody equally.
Miss Schiller is very sweet and calming, and she's very down to earth, and I know she cares about a lot of her students, just like a mother, and she's just very sweet.
Okay, hi, I'm Patricia. My favorite teacher is Mr. Gass because he's super nice and he respects all his students equally and he treats everyone the same.